croquete sari che nemmeno. Boy. Look, where it is. Just a second, guys. Okay, I got a download. A pregnant woman, pregnancy was terminated at a veterinary. And she was not conscient of that because they drugged her. They get this drug from a blonde medicine. I mean, her name, this doctor's name is on a prescription. And it is so powerful that it's almost like anesthesia, okay? So this pregnant woman might have experienced last year, I think it's happened the beginning of December or November, end of November, huge bleeding, but thought still the pregnancy is still there. And they wanted to terminate this pregnancy as a part of a sacrifice, a Luciferian sacrifice, to block this woman. They wanted to create blockages and nothing worked, so they decided to sacrifice her baby in her tummy. And this woman did not know about it, okay? Yeah, sources telling me that this woman got blocked, you know. And this is a divine feminine. They did everything to block her and it did not work, so they had to kill her baby. That is illegal, actually. This was an abortion illegally done because the pregnancy was quite advanced. And this pregnant woman has nothing to do with it. I mean, they did it against her will. And also they wanted to prove that this woman is crazy, that she's saying she's pregnant. So they wanted to prove it that she's not. These people are enraged. They are spiritual narcissistic. So that shows really well that these people can't take a gift away from a divine feminine. And in a way, they punished her like that. Okay? These people are mentally sick, because I don't have any other expression. I mean, who the fuck would do such a thing, you know? Yeah, the baby was taken out of the womb and straight in place, they did the sacrificial ceremony. They did some Luciferian esoteric manipulation to create blockages for this high priestess who they stole the baby and killed the baby from. This is disgusting. The problem is that I'm not sure about the timelines, but for example, if they took the baby away in November, in February or end of January, somebody raped this woman or did something that this woman is again pregnant and does not know. So she's just like that how is that that her tummy is not growing, but at the same time, the baby is moving. So what is going on? It's because one pregnancy was terminated that she didn't know about, and there is the other one. This is very strange download, huh? And guess what? The other one they want to do sacrifice with also. I'm really fucking fed up with these readings. I mean, these energy came out a few months ago, 10 months ago, a year ago, or something like that. Yeah, this group of people are heartbroken because they don't, they really want to destroy this divine feminine. They don't manage to do. And now they do spiritual work on a divine feminine, that each time they get her pregnant, and after 4-5 months they terminate secretly the pregnancy in the middle of a Luciferian ritual, and the divine feminine is practically on the anesthesia. I mean, like medication is like anesthesia. So she does not remember at all anything, and the baby is taken away. And after people think she's crazy, that she's always pregnant, and this is not the case. Yeah, the problem is that the pregnancy that was terminated, there is a blood test and there is a genetic test also, because it has been taken by the father of this woman. And there's a date on it, and also when the pregnancy was when the pregnancy happened, and when the baby is supposed to be born. And also there was another blood test taken about the second pregnancy that happens a few months later. This is disgusting. I mean, yeah, source is telling me that this is a divine feminine, that they raped the divine feminine, but the pregnancy did not happen during the rape, but each time it's artificial. But they have to rape before and after they artificially insert the fetus, because they want to traumatize. I don't know, maybe that way it shows she will get pregnant, or I don't know. But there is a rape, and after the rape there is an artificial insemination, and each time. I don't know, it's like esoterically it has a significance for this idiot Luciferian, that it has to be a rape. This is disgusting. I will vomit, honestly. Actually, this second pregnancy they did because they want to do again a ritual on this divine feminine, and nothing works. So they have to get pregnant, the divine feminine, and after secretly take the baby away, sacrificing it to destroy the empress. Okay? Because nothing worked before. That's the only way they can do it. And this is disgusting. It's really disgusting. And also they want to prove that this woman is crazy, so they can lock her up. Can you imagine if this woman will be locked up, she will be all the time pregnant, and this Luciferian will sacrifice the babies. I mean, I don't know how long, huh? This is disgusting. Excuse me for coughing. Well, this man who terminated the pregnancy in December or end of November, something like that. Well, if I say he will face with a heavy karma, it's not an expression, okay? I mean, this is a narcissistic person. He was paid really well to do this. But a water sign energy comes out here by a water sign person. Yeah, this divine feminine is supposed to have in a destiny that she has like I don't know, somehow she will be in a situation that she needs to help humanity on earth with other divine feminine or divine masculine together to try to go through a difficult situation, or I don't know, that it's she has a really important destiny, and this group of people does not want that happen. That's why they're doing this. So that's mean during the last 2.5 years of her life, this is a 7th pregnancy. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, guys out there, how much abuse is this? And that all were terminated. It's a veterinary because they don't take her in a normal hospital. They drug her after inject this anesthesia. I don't know that she's totally knocked out, and it's a veterinarian actually who does the job. Disgusting. I mean, can you imagine when somebody does 6 times an illegal abortion on a woman without her authorization? I mean, this is disgusting. There's an earth sign woman, blonde, blue eyes, shit. Was pissed off I'm saying this. You will die, bitch, huh? It's Anita. You will die because you organized this. You profited from this financially. Each time. Yeso's telling me they wait until a baby is old enough so there is a divine soul who comes in it. I mean, this is a divine feminine, and usually these divine feminine always have divine babies. So they know that there is a divine soul who will come in the baby, and that's why they're doing this whole fucking sick bullshit. I mean, these people are mentally sick. I mean, really. I mean, this earth sign woman paired up with the air sign woman, it's very strong Libra energy, but it can be Gemini, because maybe this is not even one woman, but many. But I can feel Gemini and Libra energy very strongly. But this divine feminine is protected from these people, what they do. But obviously not on a free day. I mean, I can see many deaths. And in a death that is nobody can explain, like somebody just walk at home and after collapse and die. And there's no heart attack, nothing, just die. like this hairstyle woman. I mean, this is a bad karma. I mean, how can you do that to people? And a human body, how can a human body take 7 pregnancies in 2.5 years? Just because you are in a sacrificing mood, bitch. Fuck you. Excuse me for my language. Now this bitch will die also. This is a drug addict shit. I mean, she will die in the overdose probably very soon. I mean, they are all marked in a spiritual realm. They think the universe didn't see this, souls didn't see it. You don't afraid of souls and universe because you don't believe they have effect on your life, but you do Luciferian esoteric manipulation that you believe in. So you believe that the evil exists, but you don't believe that source and universe, if they exist, they have effect on earth. They believe that the God, Lucifer, is control everything on earth, which is a lie. It was not given to him. The Bible is lying. It was not given to him. You need to be careful because source, source has a kind of sense of humor. That is not right in this context. But these bitches wanted to destroy this divine feminine this way. Maybe this divine feminine is blocked. Yes, maybe she is. But maybe it's because she needs to have a rest. And source let that happen. Because here, honey, what comes out that this divine feminine is totally protected from your bullshits. So whatever you use this sacrifice, yeah, my spirit guide telling me to block her destiny, but her destiny is not blocked. Her destiny is not blocked. Yeah, we have the Empress here, the divine feminine. How strange these look like arrows around her, especially around her tummy. And the next sacrifice is supposed to happen in a month, in 5-6 weeks or less. Yeah, because if the baby was made in February or end of January, that is 4-5 months. May. I'm telling the truth. They want to do another sacrifice in May. In May. I mean, the veterinary, what I can see is quite modern, but it's not a hospital. Unbelievable. And the baby, the soul of the baby. This is the problem with Luciferians because they can't manifest only with death energy. And they think they are powerful. If you're really powerful, you don't need to kill anybody. You can manifest without it. You just have to have a connection with source, and with divine light energy, you can manifest without killing anybody. These people are really crazy. I mean, really. Excuse me. Unbelievable. I can even see one of the dark witch. I think this woman is consuming the placenta of this divine feminine because she wants to have her destiny. She wants to become her. I mean, these people are mentally sick, huh? I mean, so it can't continue like that. What will happen here? Okay, don't tell me what will happen with the divine feminine because they're telling me it's a secret, but what will happen with these bitches? And this shit will be balanced out. I mean, how can you permit yourself fucking bitches to abuse somebody at this level? How? And all these people will lose their eyesight. I mean, it doesn't matter what they have, karma. Who gives a shit? Nobody. But can you imagine 6 babies being sacrificed, and there is the 7, and they planning to sacrifice it in May? I don't know what to say, honestly. I really don't know what to say. Sometimes I'm really fed up with the heaviness of people. Sometimes I'm really angry. But I realize that there's no point being angry because that's what they like. Actually, that is a kind of compliment for them. Unbelievable. Yeah, I can see this black guy actually who did the whole process saying to these 2 women that let's see if the blockages is working. Because if the blockage is working, then the next time we can do the destiny swapping and the soul swapping. So they want to use this pregnancy, what she has right now, to take it away in May and do the destiny swap and soul swap. I mean, this woman is obsessed with becoming this divine feminine. I want to hide it for me, what will happen. And they can't. I think these bitches, or at least one of them watching me. There's a starseed family who will come in and will do something here. because this is outrageous. I mean, here, I mean, the rape is not enough. I mean, this is how much a human body can take. How much? Boy, boy, boy. 10 pentacles. And this is not really money. I believe this is a spirit tribe. The divine feminine spirit tribe is coming in. That's why this group of people does not want that the divine feminine move out of the terror. That's why they all grouping around her. So they could do this, insemination, I mean, this artificial insemination of the fetus. And when it reached 4-5 months, when the soul come down in a little baby, they take the baby away and kill the baby. Sacrifice it. Divine feminine does not know. Divine feminine is going nuts because each time she knows she has the symptom of pregnancy, and after it's just disappear, and she does not know how the fuck is it possible. And after she's pregnant again. I mean, it can't continue like that. Yes, so she's telling she will heal from this manipulation, but it's not the question, is that. You know what they do with souls, this piece of shits? They disintegrate souls. And if this is a powerful divine feminine, it's powerful souls who's coming in a baby. I mean, these people stole money from the divine feminine, using this money to pay practitioners to destroy the divine feminine. And they use divine feminine body to create babies that they sacrifice to destroy divine feminine. I mean, how much more abuse is possible, more than that? Honestly. I mean, you can't go more far than that, because this is much worse than killing somebody, because you kill somebody, you torture that person once, and the person die, and it's finished. And this is going on, going on, going on, going on, going on. I mean, this black prostitute guy has a mother who's a root worker, an evil shit. I mean, that woman killed hundreds of kids and still running around free. Nobody locked her up in a prison. And I mean, this is crime, because it's really, really happened. And her son is doing the same shit. Oh, fucking bitches. In an operating theater or room, veterinary room, there was camera. They have this channel. I don't know what the fuck is this. It's like a channel where sick-minded idiot people watching shit like that. I mean, they watch the rape, they watch the abortion, they watch everything. Why is it coming out? Who are these? There's the Taurus woman and the water sign woman. They come out reverse, so they are not really royalties. They are not really divine. Yeah, they have a bit of problem, but they know that in May it will be difficult to do for some reason. They want to continue their bullshit, and they know they have to stop it. I can't believe this. I want to do it at beginning of May, as soon as possible. There is a cycle that the divine feminine is supposed to be in, with financial abundance. They manage each time to stop this because of the baby they took away from the divine feminine and sacrificed. You need to understand, it's like spiritually, like if divine feminine would given her child as a sacrifice, which did not happen, but according the DNA and a blood in a spiritual realm, that's how they obtain this. And it's against the will of the divine feminine because she didn't know about it. Unbelievable. Yeah, the Six of Cups is reversed because the babies are killed. And actually six babies were killed. And yes, the divine feminine is still again pregnant. Again, but it's not the same baby. This is a Pisces man. This is a Pisces man and Taurus woman. And maybe this Taurus woman is the mother of the Pisces man. Maybe it's an old woman. But she comes out as an empress because she is the mother of this guy. Rape. Rape after rape after rape. They don't want to kill the divine feminine until they don't get what they want spiritually from her. I mean, this is... yeah, source is telling me if they do it, if they manage to do it and kill this baby also, they won't have anything because it will fail. Because what they want is impossible to take away from the divine feminine. Simple as that. This divine feminine is a star seed, and a way her soul is structured is not exactly like a human soul. And they can't take it away like that. And so won't let that happen. But again, killing a child, again, destroying a divine soul. This is disgusting. Five of Swords. Who is this woman? Oh, yeah. That's what she's telling me. This earth sign woman is mentally sick. I think the air sign woman also, huh? Honestly, people with a normal brain, would they do such a thing? I mean, you have to be really fucking sick-minded, huh? Yeah, this woman wants to have the gifts of the divine feminine. And a Libra or Gemini, I'm not sure. Maybe there's both of them in her chart, or it's two women. I don't know. I can't see it properly. But these air sign woman wants to have the soul and a destiny, and this one wants to have the gifts because she wants to become a hierophant. She wants to become the hierophant. How do they want to share, chop up the spiritual veins of the divine feminine and, share it? Idiots. I can't believe this shit, huh? This is... Yeah, exactly. That's what they count on. Because if it would come out, nobody would believe it. This is unbelievable. I mean, if it would come out, who the fuck would believe such a thing? Unless you have a proof. I mean, there's a bunch of idiot Luciferian who wants to humiliate and destroy this divine feminine and enjoying doing that. I mean, salivating on it for a long time. And the divine feminine is stuck into karmic cycle after karmic cycle and not capable to step into their destiny. That's what they plan. That it will go on and on and on as long as they can do it. This is actually shitting on source. That's what they do. They're shitting on source. And they're laughing in the face of source that you see what we're gonna do with your earth angel? You see what we're gonna do with your divine feminine? You see what we're gonna do with your light worker or ascended master or whoever is she's divine feminine? You see we are more powerful than you are, source. This is what they do. This is what they do. They want to humiliate source. They want to be more powerful than source. Oh, of course, there's money behind also. There's huge money, yeah. And lots of idiot Luciferian pay to watch this shit. And they pay lots of money for it. Unbelievable. You see? They pay lots of money. I mean, these karmic people make a fortune of the torture of the divine feminine and put it on camera. So she's telling it will end. All of them will end very soon. They don't believe it. They think they are untouchable. Yeah. Yeah, if this sacrifice in May won't work, they want to lock up divine feminine, that is crazy. And they want to medicate her and take away the gifts like that. That is the new cycle they plan for the divine feminine. And Source does not want this cycle. Source wants another cycle. I mean, this divine feminine should not be at all in this cycle. They pushed her in. And they did because of the sacrifices of the babies of the divine feminine she didn't even know about. These prostitutes. It's a huge fucking collaboration. I mean, there you can't save your soul, huh? That's for sure, prostitutes. Because when you do things for repeatedly on a divine feminine like that, your soul transform into evil shit. And you take it as a compliment, but it's not a compliment, you know, because a certain evilness or the source does not tolerate anymore. Because all the harm what you cause on earth, Mother Earth, Gaia, because those divine people you destroy, supposed to heal Gaia in a certain form. When a source give the authorization, when you die, your soul and your spirit, your total existence will be disintegrated and the energy will given back to Gaia to heal herself. You understand? That is the total destruction. When soul says that's enough, we don't play around with another lives and karma here and there, you are done. It's really rare when source says that, but sometimes the damages these people cause to Gaia is so deep that source has to step up and say that's enough. That was your last life and you stop existing. You have to heal Gaia for the damages that you caused. I mean, many of these people will be disintegrated. I mean, souls tolerate evilness for a very long time because, as I explained many times in my readings, as the soul is evolving, the first step that you become evil. After you accumulate a karma, and you spend many lifetimes to clearing up your karma, and you become divine. Okay? And when you become divine, you spend many lifetimes to learn divine way, how to walk as a divine person. And after one day, you will start ascending. And after you become an ascended master. So that is the evolution of the soul. So the evil is necessary for this evolution of the soul. But this type of evilness is too much. I mean, this is too much. I mean, these people will stop existing after this lifetime. They're celebrating the evil. If we receive judgment, I'm telling you, this is a judgment that is much more heavier than a simple karma. I mean, and I'm, you know, source is telling that these pregnancies is just one of the form of the abuse and the torture they did on this divine feminine. There were others and heavy shits. I mean, how can you abuse someone so much and for so long? And after, you lock her up in a mental institute to continue? I mean, this is not normal, huh? These people won't be able to escape what's coming to them. And no, they won't. Are you kidding? If the 3D justice system won't hunt you down, the spiritual realm will. The ascended master souls were disintegrated because they came down in a baby's body for the new earth. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just don't know what to say, huh? I really don't know what to say. There's an air sign and a fire sign Aries and an air sign man will go to prison for this. They were heavily involved in this. They are already in prison. They are already in prison. It's not them who did, pardon, excuse me, I misread it. It's not them who did it. What is this source? Why they are coming out? What's going on here? No, it's this Earth sign guy who organized it. But I don't know why. There is two guys is in prison. An Aries or a divine masculine, but it comes out like Aries energy. And an Earth sign guy is in prison because of the same guy. I think these two guys protected the divine feminine for a while. What's going on? Yeah. High priestess, poverty, justice is a burden, and we have protection. What's going on here? And this air sign woman won't get the money what she's waiting for. She won't have that. And she won't have anything what she's waiting for. That's for sure. Yeah, it's blocked. Everything for this woman is blocked forever. I mean, in this lifetime, and you don't have any other lifetimes because you will be disintegrated if you watch. What the fuck? He's supposed to be the soulmate of the divine feminine. They turned the soulmate against the divine feminine. And he knows about these pregnancies. He knows about the tortures, and he's okay with it. Do me a favor, divine feminine. When this bullshit asshole man try to approach them, you kick their fucking ass out of your life. Piece of shits. All of them. Unbelievable. We have now, again, there's so many people involved. We have a water sign and a low energy woman here. Nine of Wands. Oh yeah, they will go crazy, these two women. They will become crazy. I mean, they will be really crazy. I mean, it will be evident. So they might be in a public place, or I don't know, but they will be locked up. They will be locked up because they will cause a serious issue in a public place or something. This is their karma because they were involved in this also. This is fucking disgusting. I can't believe this shit. Unbelievable. I have a message to Wolf. And you need to get somebody out. That is the message. You watch my videos and this is your sister, okay, I'm talking about. I'm talking about your sister. Your sister needs your help. So it's telling you that you have to get your sister, okay? We have here Nine of Swords. These people will go crazy, most of them. But I think they are already crazy, okay? And these people were told if they don't do this, they will be sacrificed. But it's not a fucking excuse, bitch. How can you be part of a shit like that? I mean, if you have a brain, you go to the police or you go to the gendarmerie in France or I don't know, you go somewhere, law enforcement place, and you report such a thing. You don't take part of it. You don't take part of a shit like that. I mean, how can you do the shit like that? How? Unbelievable. And after they don't leave this divine feminine alone. No, no, no. They want to look her up. That she's crazy. No, you won't, fucking bitches. You won't. You won't. You won't look her up. That's what source is telling. I don't have a right to tell what's gonna happen. Okay? Fucking liars. I mean, these people lying left and right. This air sign woman, I'm sure there's two air sign women, Gemini and the Libra. So one of them will go crazy, the other one will be in a heavy, heavy poverty for the rest of her life. And she won't be able to get rid of this. Somehow the secrets of these people will come out. I'm telling you. I mean, these channels, these illegal channels with these horrible things, but I pick up on lots of, I mean, that they put divine feminine on this channel is just one thing. There are other channels also. I mean, it's the same channel, but there are other programs like pedophile, or these are all crimes. These are all crimes. I mean, if the police would trace down all this shit, I mean, these are all illegal shits. and they are abusing human rights. I mean, they don't know, not doing it to, a person who's coming from a third world. No, no, no. This is going in the US, the Canada, UK, Germany, France, Europe, places where the human rights supposed to be respected. I think things like that should not happen. This is disgusting. Can't believe this bullshit. Apparently there is a proof that the spices gave money in this shit to do this. Or receiving money. Giving or receiving or both. There's a proof also some gift was stolen. Donation or gift or something was stolen also. Boy, boy, boy. Yeah, Wolf, if you watch, Source wants you to help your sister out because all communication is blocked. And your sister really needs your help, okay? I'm telling you again. We have here the magician. How to put these two guys in a prison? These two guys will come out of the prison very soon because it will. I have an impression they went in a prison and they're innocent. Or if they're not innocent, they were tricked onto this shit. My card's showing they won't stay in a prison. And this collaboration will come to end. And again, we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. I mean, this is huge wealth. And 10 of Cups. Maybe 10 has a significance. And somehow this air sign guy comes out again. Yeah, this is a divine feminine somehow, or this assigned guy walked away from the prison punishment, and this will stop on this divine feminine, this abuse somehow. It will stop. I won't be able to continue. There's a kind of position, a job, or a business offer, or something where divine feminine is supposed to do something. Okay? That place, position, business, whatever it is, was made for divine feminine. And it's really important that she fills it up. And there is this Aries guy, or this guy, actually, he comes out reverse because he shows himself divine masculine, but he's not. And he's waiting for this offer to come in, but this came out reversed. He will receive a message very soon that he didn't get this, but the divine feminine is supposed to. And this guy was doing all this shit to block the divine feminine that she will never ever receive this offer, so he can have it. I mean, I'm sure Divine Feminine knows nothing about this shit. Or did not know about it. Or maybe because a high priestess came out also. Oh God. Honestly, this reading, the energy is so disgusting. It make me feel vomiting. Honestly. The truth is out about this earth sign guy. I mean, he's supposed to be the soulmate of the Divine Feminine. This earth sign guy, the new beginning he will have, will be nothing else but juggling. I mean, you can imagine everything that he does not want in his life. Yeah, exactly. He can spend his life with this free feminine energy. Actually, there's 4 or more. But this group of feminine who are toxic, karmic, he will be attached to this group of shits. And he won't be happy with this woman. I mean, spiritually attached to this woman. Yeah, they telling me he had group sex with all these women. These water sign woman, Leo, air sign, Gemini, and Libra, and this earth sign woman also. And they wish that this divine feminine will be locked up as a crazy person. It won't happen because it came out reversed. So, sorry. But it won't happen. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. I'm happy that it will happen like that. And those who have children and this group of Luciferian, they will lose their children. I mean, how do you read this? How do you read this for the kids? Kids are reversed. And after we have here the 10 of swords, the tower, and a 5 of swords for the kids. This is what these Luciferian people will have with their kids. But honestly, I don't think they will cry a lot because this type of people, they give a shit about children. They don't care about children. Look at that. Unbelievable. This water sign woman is angry. Why? You receive what you work for. Your bad karma. These people really think they are gods. These cards showing that. They really think they can control people's destiny. And they are gods. And they practically shitting on source. This is something that when you're spiritual, you should understand you can't do. But you don't understand energies. You don't. None of you are alchemists. None of you are ascended master. Some of you believe you are, but you are not. Because you're doing this shit. And if you do this shit, you do not understand a very important things that actually everything made of is energy. So what you're doing here is really... I finished this reading. Anyway, this divine feminine should not worry because she will get out of this situation. Honey, honestly, you get out of this situation, you need to have a rest, huh? Because honestly, 7 pregnancy in 2.5 years. I hope you are young, because if you are old, I don't know how your body can support all that shit. But Source will get you out of this, okay? I don't have a right to tell how, but have hope and faith, okay? Thank you for watching.